Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I would really like to take this opportunity to thank our legislators in Washington and the other invited guests and dignitaries here today. I'm honored and really humbled to be given this opportunity to speak about something that is so near and dear to my heart. 16 years ago, I was asked by a Coastway member to consider becoming a mentor in the Warwick school system. I was eventually matched up with a 6-year-old little girl in first grade. But before this little girl had even reached first grade, she had had a tough time and had experienced a lot of loss. Her mom had died when she was 3, and her father would eventually take his own life before she reached the age of 12. She was being raised by an 80-year-old grandmother who didn't own a car, didn't even know how to drive, and was petrified to let this little girl out of her sight. As a result, she didn't form friendships easily. She was really a lonely child who struggled with schoolwork and with friendships. But over the years, we have formed a very special bond and friendship. The Rhode Island Mentoring Partnership, through their collaboration with Big Sisters, even enabled me to spend time with her outside of the school system. I remembered the first thing we did outside of the school system. I brought her to the mall to buy a Mother's Day gift for her grandmother. You would have thought I was bringing her to Disney World. She had never been to the mall and she was 9 years old. I still get goosebumps to this day talking about that. Now she's about to graduate from high school and go on to community college. She has matured, she's an avid reader, she gets great grades, and her social life has definitely improved. I'm so proud of her. But as Senator Whitehouse had said, mentors don't need to be superheroes. They don't have to have special skills or special titles after their name. They just have to be there, to be consistent, to listen, to be supportive, and most of all, just be a friend. And what has mentoring done for me? Well, for a few hours every week, I get to forget all my troubles, all my work, all my to-do lists, and just be a kid again and have fun. Whether it's going ice skating, or taking in the Pumpkin Spectacular at Roger Williams Park, or taking a trip to New York City, or just doing whatever she wants to do. It's been great. I'm a firm believer that if you are fortunate to have grown up with lots of guidance and support in your life, then we owe it to society to give back by reaching out and helping someone less fortunate. Just think of what this city would be like, what this state would be like, what this country would be like if each one of us could invest just 1 hour a week in mentoring a child. Coastway is thrilled and honored to be a part of this mentoring program here at Arlington Elementary School. After 16 years of participating in the program in Warwick, we're so excited to be rolling it out in Cranston. Thank you so much. At this point, I would like to turn it over to Kelly Brennan, the Cranston Program Coordinator. Thank you.
Hello and good morning. On behalf of Cranston Community Learning Center and the Cranston Family Center, I would just like to say how excited we are for the program to be kicking off in Cranston. Both the Rhode Island Mentoring Partnership and the district have wanted a mentoring program for our students for such a long, long time. And now, because of this grant, we're finally going to be able to do so. Between now and January of 2011, we're going to be recruiting 25 mentors to serve at Arlington Elementary School, of course, Gladstone Elementary School, Stadium Elementary School, Dew Temple Elementary School, and Eden Park Elementary School. We look forward to working with the Cranston community and Coastway, and of course the beginning of programming in the new year. So at this time, if I could ask the mentors and mentees who are in the room to stand and just be recognized for their work so far. Thank you.